So today I actually want to share with you the 5 P's to the perfect event planning proposal. And you're probably thinking, Jodianne, what the hell are you talking about? Well, follow me. So I'm not going to keep you in limbo. I'm just going to jump right in. So I want to share my 5 P's for a perfect proposal. So the first P that you want to have is people. And what I mean by that is the first part of your proposal that you present to a client should include information about the people behind the company. Now, if you're working on your own, you're solopreneur, then that's going to be focused on you. If you have a team of planners, then I want you to include the planner that's going to be assigned to this client that you're making the proposal to. However you do that, the only thing I ask is that you don't include a bunch of background information about your company. That probably is going to bore your client to death. Instead, I want you to include information about yourself, your story, and how that connects to what your client is looking for. As any About Me page that I always tell my clients, it has nothing to do about you. It's how you're going to be helping the client solve a problem. So nobody necessarily wants to hear that you've been in business for 20 years and that you started because you fell off a balcony and hit your husband and fell madly in love. They want to know how you got to this place, but how that actually helps them in planning their event. What skills do you bring to the table, and how does that help them when you're hired? So this brings us to the second P, and that's going to be your process. I want your proposal to outline the process that a client can expect should they hire you. So what will it be like from beginning to end when they're working with you? What can they expect? What is your usual structure for working with a client on a wedding or a corporate event? Ensure that that's clearly outlined so a client will know even before hiring you if this is something they want or if this is something that might not work for them. Then we have the third P, and that's your packages. So if you've talked to the client before, you probably now have an idea of what exactly they want. And here's your opportunity to put together a customized proposal of what package you think would work best for them. Ensure that you outline everything that you know they need. So I know sometimes as business owners, we know our businesses so well, so we forget to include things that we do just without even thinking about it. Well, here's the thing. Your clients are not in your business, so they don't know that. So things that you know are included but are beneficial to a client, add those to your packages. This way your clients can clearly see exactly what they're signing up for, and this will help you to convert them into a buyer even faster. Now, P number 4 is pricing. Yes, you do have to include your prices in your proposal because this also helps your client to make decisions, right? And also, if you're including multiple packages, it's one of the ways that they might use to differentiate different packages based on the price, but as well as the features, right? So P number 3 there. But you do want to include your price, and you do want to break it down so your clients can see what exactly is included in that price, right? Because transparency wins the game, believe me. When clients feel like they know exactly what they're buying into, they trust you more and they're more likely to work with you. Then we have the final P, which is your policies. And this one is one that I find some planners will forget to include in their proposals. So yes, a client hasn't booked with you as yet, but you do want to include some key policies to help guide their decisions. So you want to include items such as the date by which they need to respond to the proposal, the date by which the proposal is no longer valid, the number of days that you will hold any given event date after which you will release it if you don't receive a deposit. Like, you need to include a lot of that. If you have maybe a payment structure that you need to articulate that. So let's say that you need a deposit paid by a certain date, or you need the first payment within a certain date of them signing a contract. This is important information to provide to the client at the outset. Now, if you have any questions, drop them below and I'll answer them for you. But I'm going to also give you a bonus. So I'm going to drop a link to my 5-star rated proposal template that will help to guide you to this process even easier. Now, I'm not going to say it, but if you haven't hit that button, You know the one I'm talking about. Hit it and ensure that you get videos like this one on your homepage week after week.